Good day everyone. For today's video, I will do my 6th activity in computer-aided design. So this is the activity that I need to accomplish for today. So without further ado, let's start. First, I will create a circle. Diameter is equal to 1.13, and then another circle with a diameter of 2.06, and another circle with a diameter of 2.88, enter. And then I will create a guideline, type L, 1.5 downward, and then 2.62 to the right. From this point, I will create another circle with a diameter of 0.75. And then another circle with a diameter of 1.88. Enter. And then from the bottom part of this circle, I will create a line 0.38 downward. And then another line 1.12. I will offset this by 0.28 and another one here, and then I will offset this line by 0.19 and also on this side, enter. And then I will extend these lines and trim. I will create a tangent line from here to here, and next from this point I will create another guideline 5.26 to the right, enter. Now I will create a line from here up to here, and then trim the excess line. Then another line from here upward by 1.62, and then to the left by 3.62, and then downward by 1.26, and then extend up to here. Next, I will create a guideline from this part. Okay, and then I will create another guideline from this midpoint 0.76 to the left and 2.26 also to the left. Now I will create a small circle with a diameter of 0.375 and another circle here with a diameter of 0.375. Then I will turn off first the guidelines, and then I will use the fillet command, multiple, then the radius is 0.12, enter. I will just click these parts. Next, I will turn on again the guidelines. Then I will extend this line to here, and then I will create a line from here to here, and then I will use the fillet command. The radius is 0.94, Then I will erase this line here. Next, I will create another tangent line, type L, and then shift, right click, tangent, and then here. Okay, next, I will just trim this. Next, I will create a line upward by 0.5 and then 0.76 to the right, 1.06 downward, and then I will just extend this and trim. Next, I will extend this line by 0.06, then also this one. Next, I will create a line with a degree of 79. Length is 3.05, enter. And I will create another line here with a degree of 79 degrees also. And then the length is 2.75. And then this 2.75 line, I will offset this by 0.28 to the right and also 1 to the left. Next, I'll create a line from this point with a degree of 259 and the length is 1.76, enter. And then another line with a degree of 349 and a length of 0.30. And I will just offset this by 1.76 here. Next, I will use the fillet command with a radius of 0.12. Another one. I will now remove this original line. And then in this line, I will create another line with a degree of 259 again. Length is 1.76. And then a line with a degree or an angle of 169 degrees. Then the length is 0.15. Then I will just offset this by 1.76. Enter. And then I will also use the fillet command. Multiple, then the radius is 0.12. And then I will also remove this line. And I will change the color of these lines. To green. Okay, next, I will trim first the excess lines here. And then delete this one. Then I will create a circle here with a radius of 2.38. And then I will trim the excess lines. Then delete this one. Next, I will create a guideline I will create a guideline 0.15 upward and then also downward. I will create a line here to here, another one here to here. Now I will create a guideline from the middle of this line, 0.2 upward, and then I will use the green dashed line. I will create a line from here to here, then I will just extend this to here. I will just offset this by 0.40 here and there. Next, now using the magenta color and the center line type, I will create a line from here to here, and I will just trim the excess lines. Next, now I will create a line from this point to the right with a measurement of 7, and then I will create a magenta line here with a measurement of 1 unit, and then I will extend this also to the left by 1 unit. After this, we are already done with the first figure, but we can put first 2 red lines, for it will be helpful for us later. So I will put a red line here from this point downward with a measurement of 3.85, and then another one here with a measurement of 3.68. Now I will put dimensions in this first figure. At this point, I will continue the next figure, or for the continuation of this figure, I will first create guidelines. So I will just turn off first this red layer, like so. Then I will now try and start to put guidelines. I will hide the guidelines first. Next, from this point, I will create a line to the right, 5.1, and then 5.2. 0.06, enter. Then I will now show the guidelines. From this point, I will extend this upward until this point. So I will create a line. Up to this point. And then from this point, I will create a line going to the right, 0.56, and another one, 0.94, then another one, 0.38, enter. And then I will create, after each endpoint of these lines, I will create another line and extend it up to this line. Next, at this intersection, I will create a circle with a diameter of 0.375, enter. Next, from the center of this circle, I will create a line going to the right with a measurement of 2.26. Then, I will connect it here. And then, I will create another line measuring 0.56 and 0.14, enter. And then after that, after every point, I will create a line downward with a measurement of 1.29, and also here 1.29, and I will extend this up to here. Next, I will extend this line up to this line, and then at this point I will create a guideline with a measurement of 0.265, enter. Next, at the end of that guideline, I will create another line 0.62 to the left, and then I will connect it here. Then I will extend this up to here. And then at this point, I will create another line that will connect this and then this part. At this point, I will create another lines here for our fillet. Then now I will use the fillet command, then multiple, then the radius is 0.12. Next, I will trim the unnecessary lines. Next, I will extend this line up to this point. I will also fillet this part. The radius is 0.12 also. Next, I will create a line from this point up to this point. Now, I will create a guideline from the midpoint of this, another guideline, then extend it up to here, and then another one here. Now, I will create a line from this point up to this point. Next, from this point. And then The angle is 308, and then the measurement is 2.1237. Enter. Next, I will create another line from here to the right by 0.94, and then another line downward by 1.88. Enter. And then from the middle of this line, I will create another guideline going to the left by 1.12. Enter. And then from this point, it will serve as the center of our circle. I'll create a circle. With a diameter of 0.375 and another circle with a diameter also with a diameter of 1.12. Enter. And then I will create a guideline from here and then up to this part to check if the alignment is correct. Now, from this point, I will create a line going to the left. And then I will create another line again until here. I will connect it to this part of the circle. And then I will also create a line downward to connect this line. Now I will use the fillet command. Again, multiple, and then the radius is 0.12. Like so. Next, I will extend this line up to this line. Then I will create another line from here to here. Then also here. Then I will extend these two lines up to here. Also this one. Then I will create another line from here to here. Next, I will create a circle here with a diameter of 0.375. Enter. Next, I will create a horizontal line from here to here. Also here. And then I will find the midpoint of this line and extend it up to here, and then trim this line. Next, I will extend this line to the left, and then I will create another line from this point up to this point. Next, I will delete this line, and then using fillet, I will create a semicircle here. Next, I will also use the fillet for the other parts. Next, I will create a guideline from this point downward by 0.94, and then another line to the left, 4.7. Next, I will create a circle here with a diameter of 0.375 and another circle with a diameter of 1.12. Then I will create a line from this part to this part. Next, I will create a guideline in this part, and from the middle of this line, I will extend and make a line up to this point. Next, I will create a line from this point up to this point, and then from the midpoint of this, I will extend it up to this point. Next, I will create a line from this point to the right by 0.80 units, and then I will extend it here. Next, I will use the arc command and then this start and radius. The starting point is this and then the ending point is this one with a radius of 1.76. We will also do the same here. The radius is 1.50. Next, I will create a line from this up to this part and then I will just trim the excess lines. Next, I will use the magenta color and then create a line from this point to the left by 3.9. Enter. Next, I will create another guidelines here. One line here and also one here. Then I will use the green color to put a line or to create a line here up to here and also here up to here, and then I will just extend these lines up to here. Next, I will create another green line from here to here and another one from here to here. Then I will offset this green line by 1.12 upward and extend this line up to this line. Next, from this guideline, I will create another green line from this up to this. Then I will offset this by 0.1325 upward. Then I will offset again this line by 0.02 downward. And then another offset by 0.1325 downward. Next, I will just put the rest of the dimensions needed. After putting all the dimensions, this is the finished product. I hope you learned something from this video and see you guys on my next upload. Bye!